Hey ladies and gents, this is Dwiz coming at you with another review of a Mythic Legions Avian Warrior figure. This one goes by the name of a Bubotros.
Sounds like a disease.
Bubotros is not a disease. Bubotros is, it has something to do with the phyla or the genus or whatever.
It's more creative than Owlus.
Yes, this particular species. So, you know, we were kind of making fun of the Four Horsemen for not putting too much thought into some of these names, but Bubotros is actually quite creative. I also think it might have something to do with that restaurant, Hooters, which is a restaurant that people who really like owls go to.
Oh yeah, sure, seems legit.
They like Bubotros and the phylum and order of Bubotros.
Yeah, seems legit.
Okay, so anyway, you can check the pronunciation or you could Google that. But yeah, Bubotros is a white, snowy owl. And he is... Do you want to add an adjective? He is...
White?
No.
An owl?
No.
Two-legged?
He is absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay.
For lack of a better word. He's really, really cool, and I think one of my favorite figures of the line. Just because, well, for one thing, he has a sculpted helmet, which only Minotaur Day the Duck and...
Malatar Day?
Wait, okay. Minotaur the Duck and Malatar Day the Duck have sculpted helmets. But I really, you know... like the helmet on this guy. It's really, really stylish. It's got like a windswept, like winged look. Very cool and aerodynamic, right? And plus, it's an owl, and owls are awesome. I mean, they go back in Greek myth and
they fly around.
Literature. They're supposed to be wise.
They fly.
They can rotate their neck all the way around.
They can't actually rotate their neck all the way around. It's just really close to all the way around. Get your facts right before you say it. Okay, it's like 280 degrees or something like that.
Okay, so they can't do an exorcist, but they can rotate their head almost all the way around, which is cool. They've got amazing eyesight, and they have amazing hearing, and, you know, they can stalk their prey silently because they have special wings that are stealth wings. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah. So that the little mice and stuff can't hear the flapping of the wings. They're stealthily
until they get wrecked.
Designed. Yeah, until they swoop down and grab them. So, I don't know what kind of owl this would be. Maybe a snow owl. I'm thinking.
Owl. It's the owl kind.
Great snowy owl.
I don't think it would be any of the owls because owls don't really stand on two legs and hold battle axes.
Owls do stand on two legs.
They hold battle axes and have no wings?
If you put one in their little beak, I bet you they could hold this battle axe.
They're really that big? They're 6 inches?
Maybe when they're babies. So, owls are also the mascots for the legal profession in Mexico. Did you know that? I know that because I have a friend who's a lawyer in Mexico and he collects owls. But anyway.
Owls?
Yeah, all kinds of owls. But anyway, I digress. He would love to have one of these, but he can't have mine. Because this is the second owl in the line. I don't remember what the first owl's name was, but he's very, very cool.
The newer one is cooler, though.
Well, you know what? I think they're both super cool. The original one looks like Pooh Bear's buddy. I like the, you know, Denver Broncos colored armor on this guy as well.
I know, it's kind of weird.
It's just a completely different. It's just a completely different look. I mean, it's a completely different owl. He's got a completely different face sculpt. Look at that. This is probably a horned owl, is my guess. Everything's different about it, but
and one of them has an ice spike walking stick.
This guy is just plain cool. I don't know how else to say it. Probably because he's from the snowy, icy regions. But he is cool. Let me talk about some of the other details. The loincloth, it's a sweet color. I don't know what color that is.
Orange.
No, I don't think it's an orange. I think it's
orange.
more like a tan or a brown or
Orange.
something like that.
Tan, brown, orange.
And one of the things that I was like immediately taken with was the gray on the feet, which I always thought, I love this color, gray. I don't know what color you call that, but I always...
Gray. It's called gray.
No, it's a special kind of gray. I just love the feet. I love the color of the feet.
I think it looks kind of weird that the joints are different color.
Silver and gold. Oh, you mean right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what happens is you really can't paint the joints to match the color, because if there's paint on that disc right there, it's gonna probably get stuck and it won't be able to go up and down like that.
Have the plastic be like a different color?
Well, I think they try to get it as close as they can, and I don't think it's all that noticeable. I mean, if you want to take a Sharpie, like a gray Sharpie, and color it in, you can do that.
Do gray Sharpies exist?
Yeah, of course, you can get any color of Sharpie.
I
Pretty
can get a
much.
rainbow Sharpie?
You can get a rainbow of Sharpies. I love the silver. I love the gold. It just looks snazzy with the white. There I go with that word again, huh? The bracers, silver, gold, accents all over. I like the axe for this guy. It's totally vicious and silver, so it's color coordinated and matches nicely. You've seen this axe before. It comes with the other blade so that you can turn it into a double-bladed axe, but I kind of like the single-bladed axe myself. But you can turn that into a double-bladed axe if you want. Some other details to point out are like the tips of the edges of the feathers are black. I like that because it just adds some detail. And then down here, the feathers are painted in around the neck.
Even when you can't see it.
Hand painted. Yeah, even places that you can't see have paint. The back of the head. Look at that. Look at that. So, all in all, a very, very successful figure. The helmet and the color scheme put it over the top for me. He is going to, I think, get the white wings. So sorry, Mr. Pelican. I only have one set of white wings. And I thought you were awesome with them. But, I mean, I think the owl looks really good with them too. I think the owl needs wings. And you know one funny thing about these owls and their wings is that... Where's that other owl?
You know, they should... I still think they should have a pelican yawning head.
The brown owl. Where'd I put the brown owl?
It's sitting in that box.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like face planted.
Sorry. The brown owl, I found something out about him, and that's that I like him better with the gold wings. I don't know why, but the gold wings just make him look really regal. So I'm going to use my gold wings on the brown owl. I'm going to use my white wings on the white owl, and I'll make up some sort of story as to why one owl has gold wings.
I got a good story.
Because look, here's the owl with the light brown wings, and they work, but personally, I prefer the gold. The gold
looks better.
Don't you think the gold looks better?
I got a story. One day, he was flying, and then he got painted. Some dude just decided to paint his wings.
No, I would make more like a story like
he
a wizard
went on a quest to find
a wizard
golden wings, and some wizard, it was all a trick, and
a wizard put a spell on him, and he lost his wings, so he had to go and have a set of mechanical golden wings made for him so that he could fly again.
The wizard told him that he could get gold, and then he was like, how? And then he's like, oh, it's a trick question. Hi, your wings are gold. I get pranked. You can't fly anymore.
All right, so
wings are too heavy.
Those are the owls.
Wings too heavy, can't fly.
And they're just awesome in pretty much every way.
You didn't say.
Is the Wiz signing off.